Adventure time. Whoops. Late on the right one, so it didn't work out right. Yep. God damn it, boy, you've been in the sink again.
Do what?
I don't know what's with Keanu, but he keeps wanting to run into the sink for some reason. And he'll get down in there and get all wet and then come over here and climb up in my lap. So I've got a wet cat in my lap, you know. It's just, goddamn.
Yeah, wet the pussy.
There you go, yeah. I mean, any other situation is great, but, you know, in this one it's not. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Was not at all paying attention to my shields. Oh my god, I just hate these fucking goddamn hobgoblins. Oh wow, heard that. Gotcha. Really want to get dudes back together and sit down and try that raid again. Shit was pretty great. I think they said there were checkpoints for it, so
yeah,
you know that means they got to start from the very beginning, which would be great. Just start off where we were at and keep raping that shit every boss. I mean, I'm pretty sure they got back up on it the other night. But I don't know, that was whenever
you have your own separate checkpoint.
I was off, but
you have to look up videos on it though, guy. Like, you gotta look up the videos on it.
Oh, well, I know, but I've been, we figured out how to do it already for that one, but it's like, I have more fun trying to figure it out on my own, you know, and then if I can't, then I'll look it up, but, you know, with all of us combined, you know, they were doing really good at figuring it out, and I was starting to put in some of the puzzle pieces there towards the end. I think it was whenever you stepped out for a little bit, I don't know, but I was, you know, I was really getting in there, and it was after you had gotten off, I know. I was starting to get more into it and everything, and I was like communicating with them, like trying to tell them, you know, shit we got to do because people weren't paying attention. And one of the kids that they had joined in to replace you, he wasn't going and picking up one of the goddamn, what it is, it's a Vex cranium, so it's a Vex head that you're picking up, and what they were referring to them as is cannons, and then the crystals that will pop up on either side of the cube that's in the center. So what we had to do is essentially, you've got to go and get those heads. You got to have every person set up and ready for the spawn location for those heads. Everybody grabs one, takes them over there, charges up 2 of the cannons. You've got to have one player that's ready to go over to the to use the cannons to go destroy crystals, and you gotta have another player that's over there guarding the area, because there's always gonna be fucking what they refer to the NPCs, or not the NPCs, the enemies to his ads or whatever. I'm not sure what that's short for, but you know, there's always
Additionals.
additionals. Okay, I don't know, the
That's all I
ads
could
then,
think.
because it's a short way to refer to them, which is pretty cool. I'd just roll with it, but fucking there's just a whole shit ton of them over there fucking mobbing the areas at the same time. So you gotta keep them clear so people can get over there and get those fucking guns, because there's 3 different types. There's a fucking solar, a void, and then an arc one. And each one works to the crystals that correspond with that color. So you've got to have a person at each site that's also watching for those crystals. Otherwise, otherwise you'll end up... Shit, goddamn, the shields in there are getting destroyed. Otherwise the crystals are end up exploding and then everybody dies. So you gotta have people on point with that shit, ready to goddamn get over there and destroy those crystals. Problem is, one of the cannons only destroys 1 crystal, and sometimes there'll be like 2 or 3 of the same type on one side. So then you've got to have, you know, more cannons charged up and ready, and have another player over there. You know, the other person that's clearing the enemies also has to, you know, or pretty much has to be calling. You have to have a person that's clearing enemies and calling out crystals. And whenever, that's right, we figured out towards the end, whenever the person that's using the guns goes out and empties one out, they have to bring one of the cannons back with them to stick back into it, then grab the other one that's charged up. While the other one charges, then they go back out, shoot the next crystal, and do the same thing each time. We've just got to keep a, you know, a clear entry and exit for them whenever they're doing that. And it's it was pretty cool, but it was just that other kid wasn't getting his fucking cannon starting out, so that was fucking up everything. And nobody was communicating with the crystals and everything, because they're just fucking being dumb. I was sitting there waiting for people to call out, arc here, arc there, and me and the other dude over there, Karanin, we were sitting over there fucking guarding arc, because he was the one I had teamed up with at arc. Because I don't really like teaming up with, you know, any of the other people that I know that are really good experienced players, or people that have really high light level, because, you know, in the instance that I feel like they've done a lot more than me in those things, so they're more experienced, and I let them team up with each other because they kind of got their thing going. I can see, you know, they've been playing with each other for a lot longer, so I let them team up, and then whoever's not teamed up, I just pair up with them. You know, because that kid was cool, because he was the dude that had the Assassin's Creed Origins picture. That was his PlayStation profile picture, was Anubis.
Yeah, a noob is...
Well, see, that's funny. If you break it down, it's a noob and then is. So then a noob is you. Yeah.
A noob is these little knights right here.
A noob is you.
What they need this use.
Too many hive. They're breaking my link to the Vex data stream. Keep the hive away from the plane, or I'll lose my connection to the...
Oh shit. Okay, I need to be over here. I realize there's still guarding that there. Fuck these little
return power to the barrier.
assholes.
Let's find a Cyclops.
Find a Cyclops, what the fuck? Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta get a goddamn another arc charge. Okay. Yeah, that way. Get it? Agile little sumbitch.
The forest can generate so many hives. It might as well be their homeworld.
We've thought about that.
Nice.
Have you simulated the hive homeworld?
Nice.
Didn't go well.
It's like the game's version of a high five.
Yeah.
Now see, if we could only line it up perfect where we jump in midair and then punch each other in midair, that would be choice. Just, yeah! It'd be like, greatest high five ever. So, still think the greatest moment was whenever, that other dude that had the fist bump and I had the fist bump, somebody, you know, I did not know whatsoever, and goddamn, he just raped my ass. I kept him distracted for you, guy. Get him. But, yeah, I had the fist bump. I lined that shit up perfect, so it's just like flawless fist bump. I was like, nice. Nice. Bringing out the asshole laser on him. I'm a firing my laser. Whoa. Remember that video? Okay, they're really not settling down here. I really like how it lights the ground on fire as long as you're in the scope. I mean, you drop out of the scope, fire. Oh, no, it stays for a second. Damn, that's cool. Shit. Got him. Got. Goddamn those orbs. Slow you down. Ah, no drops.
Done. Even I'm having trouble keeping track of all the
Chest?
bugs that they're
Chest!
slowing
Yay, get the chest!
You should get out of there before the entire sim glitches out.
down. Didn't think of that.
Nah. Good. I need to get that Titan mark and my helmet up, though. Those aren't breaking 310 yet. That and my secondary. The other ones are breaking 310. Yeah, they're a little bit higher. You got the chest right? Oh, see. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We gotta travel back now. You know what? We can actually just completely shortcut this. Just go to the director, then destinations, Mercury, and then the fast travel point.
Yeah, that's what to do.
Nifty teeth there.
Dude, I got a fucking lantern.
Oh, see, I heard that one. Damn it.
I'll send you a picture of it as soon as I go outside again. I'll light it up.
Oh, yeah, what kind of candles does it take? Just like tea lights, or does it take like a candlestick, or
Well, it's got a
large large like round candle?
Like a cylinder one. Yeah, a cylinder one with no glass. So it's just a candle.
Nice.
Kind of worried about, obviously.
Well, no,
Like I don't
you
want it
want
to.
it that way because the thing that you want is for the wax to melt down out of it, and then you just build up a badass wax, like, like, I mean,
Podium,
just essentially, yeah, it's like a
pedestal.
wax crustacean on the bottom, I guess. And it's just badass, just a layering of different waxes, just, of course, don't get any, dumbass wacky colors unless you want to, make it cool colors. I mean, that's what I would do is I'd pick specific colors and layer that shit
Yeah.
in there and it'll look badass. So I was watching on The Witcher and it actually made me look it up to see if that was a legitimate thing they did, but it was one of the medical doctors that was on there, surgeons or whatever, that did the autopsies and shit. He had a small lantern like attached to his chest, I guess, right about his chest area, and it was I don't know, maybe about let's see, about the size of a PlayStation controller, maybe. That in a box shape, I guess, relevant to that. And it had a little tiny candle in it and everything, and just a small window in the opening there where you could, place the candle and shit, but he had wax all melted down it, like, just always had it burning, and I thought about it, I was like, why the fuck does he even have that there? I looked it up, and that was the thing that they did, because of course you need it's like a flashlight essentially, you have that so you can see what you're doing while you're, doing an autopsy or something like that. You need to have light with you so you can see what you're doing with your hands. I was like, damn. It also seems really sketchy, it seems like that would get kind of toasty, but they have leather chest pieces that they wear as well, so it doesn't affect it.
Oh, shoot.
Like a welding jacket type thing, because that's what he had on in the game, was like the whole back of it was like backed with leather, but just like you reach up and accidentally, try and adjust your armor, forget that's there, burn the shit out yourself. God damn it, my chest just itched. Hey, wait a second, how did we end up back here?
Wait, what?
So wait a second, how the hell did we end up
Mercury.
back here? Oh, this is Mercury. Well, jeez. I must have been fucked up. We must have been on the tower the whole time, never left. God damn. It's all a dream.
Shoot.
Hate it when they end like that, Oh, were you using the maternal blazon?
What?
Scout rifle. Because I heard you saying you're gonna use a scout rifle and...
No, I put on the 7.65 on my secondary. So
yeah, I got the scout rifle
cannon.
and I hadn't tried it out yet, but it would be one that you really, you need to get. Because, here, let me look in, damn it, I just accidentally put it away because I forgot I was in my safe mode here. It's one of the new ones for the DLC, it's got that little symbol in the upper left. But the abilities on it are move faster with this weapon, it's lightweight. And then the secondary one is increased movement speed and target acquisition when moving while aiming down sights. And fucking all the stats are pretty high up there. The only ones that aren't over halfway are range and stability, and they're almost at halfway. Fucking handling's, she's about 3/4 of the way full. Impact 60% and reload speed 60%. Fucking 200 rounds per minute, 17 round magazine. Secondary. I just happen to, I'm not just not really scout rifle guy. I mean, I do enjoy it, though. I really ought to get one, pop it out, and, try one. Oh yeah, it's pretty much like 765. Oh, except 765's got the full auto on it, right? I got one in my safe. I try to keep some of the guns that are the more versatile ones that I enjoy that, and I started doing that since I had learned about the seasons thing, and I want to have some guns from, you know, different seasons and shit collected up, because I got a lot of them from the first season in here, just to have a sampler pack, you know. And I'm a collector, you know me. Kept all my ones from the Dead Orbit, so I've got Haunted Earth, Three Graves, Scout Rifle, the Pulse Rifle, and the Hand Cannon. And then, of course, I just got another Scathe Lock a little while ago. That was what upped my laser, because it was too low to actually up my Scathe Lock itself.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired and sore. Oh god.
What? You should probably put on, you
Keep
know, like
finding
a...
myself wanting to pass out.
Oh, you are?
Oh, I'm fucking just tired. I'm trying to play some more, obviously, but didn't hear for a second because I'm like, wow, my body is. There was a lot of running around and jumping around after a year
So I
of
was gonna
not
say,
doing
you should
shit like that.
probably, put on, you know, if you've got one of those, like, Under Armour shirts or, you know, something to wrap your torso, that would help.
Eh, got thermal on.
Well, just the pressure on it helps. Just so that you
Yeah, yeah.
don't, you said it doesn't stress your muscles on it and everything, make it worse, you know, but
Yeah, see.
you're just irritating, it is all. But see.
Fucking kill people dead.
See the other one I was looking for. forgot to see what the new crucible paint looks like. It's slightly different. Like only tiny bit. Less polished. It's just darker though. I just don't want to spend that right now. Oh, I know what the one thing I needed for me was. I'm gonna put some of those away actually. Oops. I didn't equip that one.
You what?
Yeah, you can do that, alright. I was trying to store my emblem and being a dumbass, so I'm using square.
Oh. I never understood that concept of having to put the damn emblems up instead of just giving me a fucking thing to like a storage space with enough to fit 30 to 50 of them.
Well, at least now they don't have any limit on it, it's just got a counter in the upper right. So you can just have, you know, a limitless collection of badass emblems. That's the way I wanted it to be in the first one, you know. I think the first one you end up having to delete them. Something I don't remember. I don't know, I don't think I ever got to the point where it was like that, so. I'm almost at max on my safe here. I'll have to get rid of some shit here soon. Damn it, I'm still forgetting to do that. Need to go over to the next page. Get the damn transmat thing. Shit. I don't have any good ones. Oh, that's pretty cool. Should go with that. Nice. Alright, ready when you are there, buddy.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes freedom is the key. I can work with this. Guardian, by all means. I can help you.
what? Damn it, I didn't notice that. One of the new ghost shells I got, which is, it looks just like the old ghost shell, but it's for the, newer shit. One of the effects on it grants it a chance to obtain additional faction consumables on Mercury. Been nice to know earlier. Jeez. Who's that?
All that is required is the right key.
Hey, buddy. What you doing there, friend guy? Fallen's asleep there.
I must admit, Guardian, I'm very curious.
Hey! Hey, what you doing? God damn it.
No substitute for a full magazine.
I can't find my phone. I'm gonna kill you.
I tore a race, saved my life. She's amazing.
Oh, Jesus. See, it's all three. Well, 903, there's a...
This war is a complicated.
Did you? No. You've been there a while. Yeah. Don't stop fighting. We all appreciate it. Not gonna jam on me this time. Did you? No. You've been there a while. Yeah. I won't forget everyone we lost. I
I'm
won't.
gonna kill you!
I can work with this.
Oh, jeez. God damn it. Get to turn in the goddamn quest.
I may need a schematic to read this schematic. Most unusual symbology.
God damn it. Shit.
The signs heralded your approach. We each find our
shit.
own path. Mine
I guess that was
is
the
to
last
be
one.
a storehouse of Osiris's
three.
wisdom, knowledge, and legends.
Just heroics.
Yours is...
Okay.
Give me a minute. I'll think of it. You have done some works in Osiris's name.
Interesting.
Victories he would value, even reward. I should know. I know him better than anyone. Hold the light in your mind. If you need more time...
Alright, let's see if these guys can get it right on the heroic. Kinda like to get that last chest that's over there. I need one more, but every match I get into, everybody keeps messing up the heroics here, so, you know. Speaking of that shell, I should quit it. Nice. Ah, shit, I gotta get back up
Avex's
there.
mind has turned its thoughts toward our present reality. Your goal is to command where and when the Vex may go, just as Osiris has done.
Got some air on that one. Alright. Don't forget the orb this time. Let's see if we can get it heroic or not. They can't hear me, so since, you know, they can't hear me, there's not any way I can make sure they do, but I can hope they will. Show up before or after, goddammit. So show up after. Gotta be after now. There it is. Get it now. Okay, shit, gym. Next gym, next gym. Here's the next platform. Oh shit, didn't make that one almost. Oh my god, no. No, they went and started the other one, god damn it. Ah. That or it got too late in the event. Yeah, it's in a minute 23 probably. I don't know. Son of a bitch. Damn it, man. Get that shit. Done it heroic before. I don't know what it is that keeps that damn thing open. Need to get up there to get that damn chest. It's killing me. Now it won't spawn on this side because the first side was failed. Fuck.
Osiris's deeds.
Oh. Nice. Just got a legendary Ingram out of it.
Run all kinds of things in the forest now, including combat tests on Fallen. They're planning some kind of invasion, possibly on Nessus.
Sure, dude, listen.
You want us to ruin their test case? We've got guns. We can do that.
Should be up though.
these readings are correct, the destination gateway is heavily protected. This simulation must be valuable.
There's nothing the Vex value more than unique data.
Ooh, okay, they can all hit at once. That's, heard that. It's really weird throwing grenades with a sword. Alright, cool. Next one. Simulations are pretty good. That's kind of lame. They're fun, but it could be better. shit. Goddamn. Right behind me. There's a
So why the sudden focus on the Fallen? The Vex haven't shown much interest in them before.
Who but the Vex can say? Their network is always adapting. With Panoptes destroyed, their directors were bound to change.
By the way, the Vex have you on a time limit. Don't let those Fallen escape.
We can handle it. There, those platforms.
Sorry, but I'm not leaving anybody behind. I'll stay infinitely spawn, then I'll leave some behind, but if I can see them. Well, fuck them then, they can stay back there.
If it helps, try not to look down.
Ah, shit. Probably shouldn't try to go for the second one. Thought I had a little more jetpack left. I did not.
target. Do what you must to stop the Fallen.
We know how to do that.
were good.
Osiris is guarding all of time and reality. We do what is required.
Tell me to come in.
Put the light in your mind.
I'll have to wait until after this one. Didn't get enough height.
The past is the future, as the present is the past. Vex are on the move. Stand strong.
Oops.
Channel Osiris and destroy all heresies. Also the Vex.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, what's up there, buddy?
Oh my fucking jeez.
Where'd you go?
I fucking passed out.
Oh, I thought so.
Dude, like, shit is killing me.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, well, why not get some sleep there then, guy?
No.
Oh, yeah.
And what time?
Just take,
What's tomorrow?
well if you, tomorrow's, Sunday? Tomorrow's Sunday. You can always
Shit,
just
Sunday.
take, you know, baby naps and stuff.
See.
By that, I don't mean naps for babies, I mean, like, small naps. Let's go with tiny naps. I'm trying to see if these, little pricks over here will get this public event right real quick. I was about to go out for a stogie. Need some cigarettes and shit, just really needs this fucking chest here for my completionist side. The last crew that I was with tried to do it, but I think there was one person off or something that wasn't with them and kind of fucked it up again. I'm not sure. hoping that they get it right this time, though. These other people, I don't know, because that was in the last one that you were in and everything, I think. God damn it, every time, dude. Every time I kill one of those fucking things, it ends up killing me in the end. I did that twice already this match. Ran up, fucking killed the end boss, and then I went to go pick up the arc charge, and while I'm picking it up, it does a secondary death explosion and fucks it all up. Shoot those crystals quick, shoot those crystals quick, bitch. Next crystal off to the right. Okay, next one. Yeah, we got this shit. See if it's the right side though. I don't know if it is. No, it's the opposite side, damn it. So you gotta do it on the opposite side too, I think, or this might just be all we need. Nope, this is all you need to make it a heroic event. Damn it, but I still need to get to the other side. Huh, so then how in the hell do you get to the top on the other side? Just have to randomly be that side, or can you now do it on that side too? Damn it.
Oh shit.
Damn it, because that was the same side that the heroic event started on last time, because that's how I got my chest last time, but this time, damn it, nah. Fuck, I can make it over there in time. Oh, see, there's a way up there. God damn it. There's gotta be a way up there, man. There's no way up there, no. In my chest. Man. You son of a bitches, man. Kill some people like that. Oh, and I figured out that, well, I don't know, you probably saw it too once you completed the adventures there, because I figured out that the third one there was the last one. But we also now have heroic ones that we can do, and they give legendary engrams.
Your performance reminds me of a number of Osiris's minor exploits.
Well, I'll definitely get up on that shit tomorrow.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking pop the headset, turn some TV on, pass out. Oh,
Okay.
fuck. It just sounds so fucking good right now.
Yeah, I was figuring that would probably be the best course of action for you there, sir.
And if I wake up in 2 hours and you're still on, I'll get on with you and chill.
Oh, we'll see.
Let's see.
Be pretty choice.
But yeah, brother, man, you have a good night and whatnot.
Indeed, sir, you as well.
See, appreciate